Back in October 2017, some scientists checking out space found something weird zooming through our bit of the solar system. Turns out, it came from way beyond our own star system, and they called it Oumuamua, which is Hawaiian for scout or messenger. Right away, everyone started arguing and guessing about what it could be. It was moving strangely, had a weird long shape, and just acted in a way that made it a total mystery. Recently, thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope, we finally got a good look at this space traveler. And wow, was it strange. Not like an icy comet, because it had no tail or gas coming off it. But not like a solid asteroid, because it sped up as it left the sun's pull in a way we couldn't explain. People came up with all sorts of ideas. Maybe it was a chunk of frozen hydrogen, or even some alien-made thing. But nobody really knew for sure until now. The James Webb Space Telescope, launched in December 2021, can see way out into the deep universe. It uses infrared light to spot stuff that older telescopes couldn't. When they pointed it at Oumuamua, which was already super far away, they saw something amazing. A clear picture of this weird space rock. The data from Webb confirmed what some people thought. Oumuamua is long and lumpy, with grooves and dents on its surface. That shows it's been traveling through space for ages. But the coolest part is what it's made of. Webb found complex carbon stuff and rare elements on its surface that we don't usually see around here. That suggests it came from a totally different area of the galaxy. One of the big questions was why Oumuamua sped up as it left our solar system. Webb showed it wasn't gas pushing it, so scientists started thinking of other options. One fun idea is that it was using a light sail, like a sail on a boat, but pushed by light from the sun. Also, by looking at the light bouncing off Oumuamua, they figured out it had a mix of metal-rich stuff and chemicals we don't know, plus some things that can make life happen. One crazy cool thing they found was that Oumuamua's surface was super reflective, which might be why it seemed so bright. The observations hint that Oumuamua might have come from a young, crazy star system. That could tell us how stuff acts in parts of the galaxy that are totally different from our own. Another new thought is that Oumuamua could be a piece of a planet that got destroyed by some huge force, like a big star or even a black hole. If that's true, then Oumuamua is like a piece of a broken world, carrying its story with it. That would give us a chance to learn how planets fall apart under a lot of pressure. The carbon stuff on Oumuamua has people wondering if it could have helped spread the ingredients for life around the universe. Could it be like a natural delivery system for basic life stuff? This idea, called interstellar panspermia, says that things like Oumuamua might help spread life from star to star. This could change how we think about where life comes from and might even mean that Earth's own life got started this way. Oumuamua is more than just a weird space rock. It's like a time capsule with clues about faraway places. By studying it, we can learn about where it came from and how planets grow. Also, studying Oumuamua helps us plan future missions to go check out other space rocks, giving us a better idea of what our galaxy is like. This whole thing shows that the universe is full of surprises. Oumuamua challenges our ideas and makes us think about our place in the universe. If it turns out to be something made by aliens, it could be our first hint of other intelligent life. Finding Oumuamua has got scientists super excited to push the limits of space exploration. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot, which wants to build superfast spaceships, show that a new time of space travel is coming. These missions could not only track things like Oumuamua but also actually study them up close and maybe solve some of these mysteries. Each step gets us closer to a time where we don't just watch the universe, but we get in there and explore it. Oumuamua is not just a blip. It's making us ask tons of questions and explore in new ways. It's changing space research and making us think hard about our origins, who we are, and what our future in space might be. The James Webb Space Telescope helped us take a big step in understanding our place in the universe. We're small, but we're curious, and the stars are calling us. This is just the start. What other secrets are hidden out there? Only time and our curiosity will tell. We want to know what you think. What do you think Oumuamua is trying to tell us? If you're excited about space mysteries, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. We'll be back soon with more. Thanks for joining us on this space adventure. Oumuamua keeps amazing scientists. Its trip through our solar system was totally new and made us ask new questions. It pushes us to look beyond what we know and find answers where we didn't have any before. The hard work of astronomers, scientists, and engineers is only starting to pay off. Future missions based on the Oumuamua mystery will check out other space travelers. Newer tools will let us study these visitors from far away, maybe even catching up to them during their journeys. With every step forward, we learn more about the universe and get better at exploring it. The James Webb Space Telescope and the cool new tech that will power future missions will help us go further and learn more about the universe. As we go deeper into the unknown, we see that the questions we ask now are setting up the answers for tomorrow. Oumuamua also makes us rethink our spot in space. The more we learn about other parts of the galaxy, the better we understand where we fit in. The stuff Oumuamua is made of suggests that our part of space might not be as alone as we thought. It hints that other planets like ours might have life, or that life itself might travel between stars. This research is important. Every new piece of information helps us understand the bigger picture of space. Whether Oumuamua is a piece of another world, a spaceship, or just a natural space messenger, its trip has made us both amazed and ambitious. Looking ahead, we might send our own messages to explore the stars, maybe using light to push ships faster than we can now. Oumuamua has started conversations beyond just science. It makes us think about technology, being alive, and how much we can do. Could we send our own creations into space, hoping someone will find them? Could this be the start of us reaching out to the stars? Lots of questions are still unanswered. Why did Oumuamua act so strangely? Was it moving on purpose, or was it just a natural thing? If it was a probe, who sent it? These mysteries are still unsolved, waiting for us to figure them out. As we start a new age of space exploration, we can expect more surprises, studies, and discoveries. Studying things like Oumuamua will become more and more important as we push the limits of what we can do. By doing that, we won't just look for life out there. We'll try to understand how the universe works and how we fit into its story. In the end, Oumuamua's visit is more than just science. It's a symbol of us wanting to go beyond what we know and chase amazing things. It reminds us that the universe is full of mysteries and that the most incredible discoveries are still to come. Oumuamua is more than just a weird space rock. It's like a time capsule from far away. Studying it can give us clues about where it came from and how planets evolve. It's also helping us plan future missions to check out other interstellar objects, so we can learn even more about our galaxy. This whole thing just proves that the universe is full of surprises. Oumuamua has changed the way we think about science and our place in the cosmos. It reminds us that we're just a small part of a huge, complex universe, where things like this might happen all the time. If it turns out that Oumuamua was made by aliens, it would be the first time we've found signs of intelligent life out there. That would totally change everything. Its discovery has gotten scientists and inventors really excited about pushing the limits of exploration. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot, which wants to build superfast spaceships, show that we're entering a new age of space travel. These missions could track down objects like Oumuamua and study them up close, solving mysteries that have been bugging us for years. Every step we take gets us closer to a time when we're not just watching the universe, but actually interacting with it. Oumuamua, this visitor from another star, is a gateway to endless curiosity and exploration. It's changed space research and made us think hard about where we come from, who we are, and where we're going. Thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope, we've made a big leap in understanding our place in this connected universe. Even though we're small, our desire to learn drives us forward. The stars are calling, and this is just the start. What other secrets are out there? Only time will tell. Share your thoughts. What do you think Oumuamua is telling us? If you're interested in figuring out the universe's mysteries, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. We'll be back soon with the next chapter. Thanks for joining us on this trip through the unknown. Oumuamua is still keeping astrophysicists busy. Its trip through our solar system was unlike anything we've seen before, sparking new questions and ideas. It makes us want to keep looking beyond what we know, searching for answers where there weren't any before. The hard work of astronomers, scientists, and engineers is just starting to pay off. Future missions inspired by the Oumuamua mystery will look at similar interstellar travelers. Better equipment and exploration tools will let us study these cosmic visitors, maybe even catching up with them during their travels. With every step forward, we learn more about the universe and get better at studying it. The genius behind Webb and the inventions that will power future missions will let us reach further and understand how the universe works better. As we go further into the unknown, we realize that the questions we're asking today are shaping the answers we'll find tomorrow. Oumuamua also makes us think about the bigger picture of our solar neighborhood. The more we learn about other parts of the galaxy, the better we understand our own place among the stars. The alien materials it carried suggest that our cosmic neighborhood might not be as alone as we thought. It hints that other planetary systems like ours might have life, or that life itself has traveled between stars.